Man's talking about keeping the bike in the house. You damn right I'm keeping that bike in the house. Let me just explain something to you lot right now. So I got an R6. I've had it since 2016, so not quite 10 years, but 9 years. I don't have no locks for that bike. I don't have no alarm. I don't have no GPS track system. None of that. Do you know why? Because I never plan to keep the bike or leave the bike anywhere I can't see it. Literally, I don't play about. From day one since I had that R6, I don't keep the bike nowhere I can't see it. If I go to a restaurant, like yesterday night, I went to Nando's quickly. I made sure I parked that bike outside the front and I sat somewhere I can see it. I will never leave my bike unattended for no more than like 5 minutes. If I leave it where I can't see it, it's only for 5 minutes. Obviously, outside my mum's yard where the R6 is. So my R6 is kept in my mum's back garden, but obviously during the day, like when I'm going back and forth in and out of the house, and I don't push the bike through the house. But at night time, yeah, that bike gets pushed through the house and into the back garden. There's been times where, I don't know, I pulled up outside my mum's yard at like 10 p.m. and I'm like, oh, let me just sit down for 5 minutes because it's a rigmarole, yeah? To have to push that bike through the yard is so awkward because there's no back or side entrance to my mum's yard. So there's been times where I pulled up at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do it in 30 minutes and that. Next thing you know, I fell asleep. It's like 3 a.m. Man's got up, yeah, jumped on the bike and pushed it through the front, pushed it through the house into the back garden. So with this R1, I'm not getting no GPS tracker system. I'm leaving myself open for you lot to try and jack my bike, you know. I'm not getting no GPS tracker system. I ain't getting no locks. I ain't getting no alarm. None of that. Do you know why? Because I never plan to leave the bike anywhere I can't see it. So that's why I ain't got no locks. That's why I keep the bike in my house. Even yesterday, obviously going back and forth and that, like driving around in my car and that. So I must have took the bike out for a ride, but I knew later on I was going to take the bike out for another ride. But in between that, I had to go and take my car, take my girl's car somewhere in it. Anyway, I thought, yeah, let me just leave it outside the front of the house just for an hour and that. I thought, nah, I'm not even taking that risk. I put the bike in the house quickly. And then when I came back after an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours and that, then I took the bike out and put it back in the house. I'm not playing around, man. Because people, you know what it's like with these bike thieves and these bike thefts and that. This is the reason why, yeah? So when I bought my 2006 R6, I bought it in 2016, so it was 10 years old, yeah? I paid about 3,200. So, you know, one could argue, oh, you know, you got a little £300 discount at the time, yeah? So let's say the bike was really worth 3,500 for a 2006 R6, yeah, in 2016. So it's a 10-year-old R6. There's me checking R6s nowadays, yeah? Yo, you see the 10-year-old R6s, they're no longer 3,500, you know? The 10-year-old R6s are like 5 grand. The bikes have gone up in value. Do you know why? Because not only people jacking them, people are just writing them off. So, yeah, man, bikes are going up in value. I remember when I was checking R1s about 4 years ago. The same R1 that I bought now, yeah, it was still 7 grand, whatever in that. Crazy. Obviously, I paid 6,500 and that. Prices are going to vary and that. But, yeah, I am not keeping that bike outside the house. That bike has to be in minimum in my back garden, but if not in the yard, man.